Welcome back to Frosty Feet Cards, where each card gets the attention it deserves. From microscopic inspections to careful preparation, we set them up for the best results. Now, enjoy the reveal.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Yes, we have another submission review. Actually, a couple, I think. We have 2 FedEx packages and 1 USPS, so I'm guessing PSA and probably SGC. We're going to open up and find out. If you guys haven't been here before, my channel is a little bit different when I do reveals. Basically, we go through the flaws that we found ahead of time, and we try to see how close we are in terms of the actual grid versus what the grader's opinion was. We kind of do that just to limit surprises. We still get some here and there, but they're really not too common. And that's really part of it. The goal really here is to try and get the expectations aligned so that we don't really get like pissed off about anything. So thank you guys that have been part of this journey for so long. All these cards, actually, I think I have some cards in these subs that might be mine. I don't know. We'll find out. But we're going to go through the backs of each card. We're going to talk about anything we remembered, and then we're going to flip it over and see how close we are. I appreciate you guys so much. The messages are great. The questions are great. And obviously, thank you guys so much just for the opportunities to continue being like a submitter for some of you guys. So if you guys have questions, frostyfeetcards@gmail.com. But let's go ahead and turn this thing around and see what we got. All right, guys, so we have 3 piles today. We have Beckett, we have PSA, and SGC. So we have a little bit of each from the big 3. And for those of you that have not been here before, so we send cards off to SGC and Beckett that we do not feel would get the highest grade possible with PSA just due to some of the guidelines and leniencies that they don't offer that these other 2 companies do. And it's vice versa. No grading company is better than the other. We just try to maximize based on some of the flaws that we find. And it's collected through data over the years. So we'll go through that, talk about any flaws we remember before we flip it over. And then hopefully there's something valuable here for you guys to take with you. If not, that's okay too. So either way, first we'll talk about it. This is Malik Neighbors. This is for Lou. This is a Donruss Clearly. So the Clearly Downtowns and the Clearly Marvels, a lot of them, at least all the ones that have come on my desk, have like white, like a cloudy corner. This is no different. So PSA, we know max grade 9. SGC, generally we're shooting for a 9 or higher as well. This one also had a little bit of gold from what I remember, Lou, that was missing from his name. It's under a microscopic view, but it is still missing. So shooting for a 9 or higher. And this one we did get a 9. Nice card. Next one also for Lou. This is a Brock Bowers. I think this is the team logo. Super low number from what I remember. The only thing I could remember on this card was same thing, a little bit of the foil missing from the name itself. Otherwise, it was pretty decently clean, minus a couple small surface imperfections. So with SGC, we're just hoping same thing, 9 or higher. And this one, we got a nice 10. And this is numbered to 7. So 2 of 7. Beautiful card. I'll try to hold it out longer if I remember. Some people want to see the cards. Next one, this is a Jackson Dart XRC Select. This is also for you, Lou. And this one we sent over to SGC because there's a big indent on the back. These were sealed. The hard part about these is, other than that, it's basically a super clean card. Corners look great, everything else look great, but whenever you have an indent, you want to be super careful. My suggestion was to leave it raw, but I know sometimes SGC is going to be friendlier with it, so we'll take a look. And we did get the mint 9 on that one. Cool looking card. When's he going to start? When's he going to start this year? Maybe. Next one's Abdul Carter. Same thing. This is also for you, Lou. And same, we have another indent right here as well. It's kind of like the pen tip size, which does take away from the card. There's also one here, so this one has 2. So same thing, we sent it off to SGC, hoping for a 9 or higher. And this one we did get the 9.5. Once again, outside of those 2 things for these cards, the dents, they were pretty darn clean. So 9.5 on that. And once again, this is the data we collect. You know that if there's a dent, SGC still gives you an opportunity to get a decent grade. And sometimes we do that as well just because of the fact that when you're selling it, it's hard to return a card that's already slabbed. Sometimes if you send it raw, someone's going to be like, oh, you didn't tell me there's a huge dent. Whatever it may be. Next one here, this is also for Lou. This is a Jaden Daniels. This is a 7 of 10 gold. And this one also had a dent, also on the front as well. There was a minor dent as well. So these cards just come dented, I guess. But either way, I'm hoping for the best. I thought this one was going to be a 6-7 with PSA. SGC is generally more lenient, so Lou did want to try to give this a shot. And this one got an 8.5. So in my opinion, it is very, very generous, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter because that's just what it is. So 8.5 on that one. Congratulations. Nice looking card. I think he's only had a couple weeks. Next here is a Steph Curry, and this is, I believe, I don't know which one this is, but I think it's for Anthony. So it's for Anthony. All of these here, we were just hoping for 9s or higher. Same types of issues. No indents that I can remember off these. I think these ones had corner issues more than anything else. First one, we got a 9, and this one was a centering thing, top to bottom. So 9 there for Curry. Next one's a Jokic, number to 75. Same issues. I think most of these were corners, Anthony. This one got a 9.5. White disco, fast break. Next one here is a Curry, numbered to 99. Also for Anthony. This one got a 9. Very nice.
I'm going to be going across it soon.
Okay. Next one here is a Shea. This is number 49 for Anthony. This one got a 10. So congrats there. Another Shea, number to 25. This is also for Anthony. You can see the corners. There's actually 3 of them and a slight edge issue over here. And this one got a 9.5. Beautiful. Stephon Castle, City Edition, also for Anthony. And this one got a 10. So, another Steph Curry, number to 249. This is also for Anthony. And this one got a 10, purple fluorescent, beautiful card. Same issues. We have a corner, you can see it's clearly white. So this is the data that we take. It's not to say SGC grade's easier or not. It's just the criteria. Next one, Slam Camp Kobe. This is actually mine. This was a GMA 10. I buy a lot of like off-brand slabs. I always look at the card though before I buy it. Generally because you can generally get a lot of these for less than raw. People avoid it like the plague. But I like to take advantage of it here and there. So this one had a small edge issue on the front as far as some of the chipping. Outside of that, it was decently clean, hoping for a 9 or better.
Dad, do you know where Mal is?
We got a nice 10. Outside, I think she is, sweetheart. So 10, congrats to me. Next one's another one, Kobe Bryant, Skybox Rookie, GMA 10. Also for me, I bought this myself as well. A little bit less than raw. And got another nice SGC 10. So congrats to me. Next one's the Tiger Woods. This was a GAI 9.5. I bought this too. I think this was for 30 bucks at the time. So pretty good. Not good enough for PSA in my opinion, but SGC, I thought there might be a chance. We got a nice 10. Congratulations to me. Another Tiger Woods for myself. Same issue. Got 10. This was also GAI, so very cool. Next one was Barry Bonds, 86 tops traded. This was an ISA 10. I didn't think it was going to gem with PSA. SGC, I was hoping for a 9 or better. There's some light chipping. Also, there's a little bit chipping on the black front, top center, I think, if I remember. So hoping for a 9 or better. And I got a 9.5, so that's definitely a big plus. Awesome. The last one is a simple Travis Kelce. This is not for me. This is for my buddy Kevin. And same thing, deep scratch. Also a corner lift on the back side. So hoping for a 9 or better. We got ourselves a 9. So that's it for SGC. Very cool. A couple here. First one, PSA. This is also for Lou Malik. Neighbors. And this one's Obsidian. This is the Color Blast. This was actually a PSA 9. We cracked it out. Wiped off some fingerprints. Looked pretty decent. Thought we still had a chance at a 10. We got a nice gem in 10 for you, Lou. Congratulations. Next one, also Malik Neighbors. This is number to 15. I don't know what it's called. Pink glitter, maybe? And this one was actually really clean. This one I thought would be a nice PSA 10. I didn't really find any issues on it. And there you go. Gem in 10. Congratulations there. Last one, Beckett. This is for Albert. This was actually a Beckett 9. We had a Beckett 9 and we cracked it out. Looked at it. Didn't think it was going to do well with PSA. So SGC was another option, but Albert wanted to try back with Beckett. And then we got ourselves a nice bump from a BGS 9 to a Beckett 9.5. Centering went down half a point, but surface went up half a point too. So it came back a 9.5 as opposed to a 9. So there we have it, guys. Congratulations, Albert. That's a pretty big bump. And congratulations, obviously, Lou. Congratulations, Anthony. And congratulations to myself. A lot of cool cards. This is kind of why we do it. It's fun. So once again, it's about maximizing opportunities. If a lot of people ask me in terms of just like investment wise, and I don't do that kind of stuff. Me, I just say, you know what? Put all your eggs in one basket. It's hard to win. If you want to maximize everything that you can get just to get any kind of ROI, well, there's a different game. And if you guys want to try it out, I think it's worth it just because these at least my cards, these were all probably going to be PSA 9s, which aren't terrible by any means, but PSA 9s for these cards aren't going to sell as good as SGC 10s, and then if I got PSA 9s, I'm in it a lot more money than I'd like to be. So just depends how you look at things. For me, it's just I take what I get. I take what I can get when I do grade stuff, which isn't super common, but when I do, is to kind of just fund my actual collection, which is like 99% non-graded, ironically. But either way, if you guys have questions, you are welcome to reach back out, frostypcards@gmail.com. Hope you guys enjoyed this this reveal, and I'll catch you next time.
Feet cards, yeah, we keep it tight. Willie Mays, Clemente, we shining so bright. Sandy Koufax, Hank Aaron, legends never die. As we reveal the grades, we reach for the sky.